of influencers.
Do you have haters? Did you ever get trolled on the internet?
Yeah, I got plenty of haters, especially when I just started out. I think also because my audience was younger at the time, and I feel like that age maybe you're more inclined to like bully someone or, you know, try and sort of reflect, I don't know, this like angst or frustration maybe, like jealousy, I don't know. So in the beginning I definitely got lots of like trolling comments, but never really anything that was it never really like hurt me because it was so superficial. Like the insults or like the comments I would get would really be so, I don't know, just it always says more about the person saying those things than it says something about you as a person. I think when I do get like haters now, it's more people who like try and like sort of pick my life apart and like try and sort of criticize very, I don't know, small things like about my personality or about the way that I live my life, which is in a way more hurtful, I think, because in some way, obviously they feel like they know you very well because they might follow you for years or, you know, watch your videos every week. And I do weekly vlogs as well. So I show like, I don't know, like a 15-minute video every week of my life, of my week. And I think lots of people, you know, they make conclusions based on that 15-minute video. Whereas, you know, it's such a small part of my life because really it's 7 days reduced to 15 minutes, you know. So I think those comments sometimes can be the most hurtful because people are very critical sometimes. Like, I don't know where that comes from.
What do they say?
I don't know. I've had like people telling me like I treat my dog like in the wrong way or something, like, or I don't know, stuff about how, when I decided to when I decided to change completely to slow fashion instead of fast fashion, and I'm a vegetarian, and you know I try and, you know, be as conscious as possible. But someone was saying, like, leaving this really long comment about how it didn't matter, like I did all these things for the environment, but I was still flying, like I still took flights, you know, to England to see my boyfriend's family. And they were saying that like outweighed all the other things I was doing, so I may as well not do those. And I was like, what? Like, that doesn't make any sense. But then it's this really long like paragraph explaining like why I'm like a bad person, or, you know, and I just think, wow, I don't even know how your mind goes there, but it does sometimes make me think like, oh, I wonder why you feel that way about me, because obviously I don't see myself that way, but then I do wonder like why someone else would. So I do think about it, like, you know, think about the way other people perceive me. So yeah, sometimes that's a lot that makes me think about comment way more than someone saying you're ugly or something like that, you know. So.
But do you respond to that if somebody says why you're flying?
I think I have responded to that comment, but I do when it's something like really ridiculous. I think I'm not gonna like pay attention to this because it's ridiculous. Like, I don't want to waste my time on this person. But sometimes when I feel like I've been like wrongly accused of doing something, like it's often very accusatory, like you are a bad person because you're doing this or this, or something like that, like a personal attack. And sometimes I do feel like I sort of have to, I don't know, justify myself, or like, I don't know, prove that, or I don't know if it's like I have to prove something, but sometimes it does bother me when I don't answer and I feel like I want to say something back, you know, and I don't want to say something back like just nothing like, oh, shut up or you're stupid or something, but like try and explain my point of view and, you know, have like an honest discussion about it, because I don't know, it does interest me like why people feel the need to sometimes say these things about me, you know, and I sort of want to like ask them like, oh, but like, can you see where I'm coming from, or like what made you think that, you know, stuff like that. So sometimes, yeah, I do answer, and sometimes I just think I'm honestly not even gonna like waste my time on this. So yeah.
So what's your best way to stop internet trolls?
My best way to stop internet trolls is to ignore them, because a troll is a troll because they want attention, and you know, they don't care if it's positive or negative attention. I feel like sometimes they prefer negative attention, that's why they leave like hurtful comments. And if you don't give them the satisfaction of, you know, replying or, you know, giving them any attention, that's, I think, the best way you can stop them. Because if they don't get that, you know, if they don't get that attention, then why, you know, they may as well not leave the comment, because they don't get anything out of it, if you see what I mean. So if you just ignore them, then they're powerless, you know, they can't, you know, that's, yeah, they've achieved nothing. So yeah.
Follow the Moti on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat.